The first topic that I wanted to give an update on is our pre-K program. There are 16 students that have completed all of the steps for the January 2024 class that we are starting. The YMCA is also working on a lease with the Archdiocese for Holy Rosary for September of 2024 classes. Once they have the lease, we will be in communication with the community about registration and the process to register for the 24-25 pre-K school year. Also wanted to just give a reminder that in January, we will get our allocation. If you recall this year, we had 76 seats. We will know how many seats we have for pre-K for 24-25 in January. So that is the pre-K update. We briefly mentioned before, but I wanted to also let everyone know that we had a district safety team meeting last week. Thank you to John Vamosi for being the board liaison on the team. The team reviewed the communication requirements that we have included in our 23-24 district safety plan, and we also discussed several safety matters that have been brought to my attention. The team discussed them, and we will be preparing an overview for the community, which will include important safety updates. I wanted to also take a moment to point out that on tonight's agenda, you will see that I have made two very important recommendations. The first is to accept the resignation of Dr. Mara as the middle school principal. Dr. Mara has been with the Pleasantville Union Free School District for 17 years. As I say, he has grown up Pleasantville. 17 years of his career. He's been a counselor during that time, an assistant principal and principal at Pleasantville Middle School. Dr. Mara will be the next assistant superintendent for human resources and administration in the Ossining School District. I know that you join me in thanking him for all that he has done for Pleasantville and wish him well in the next chapter of his career. I'm excited for him as he embarks on this wonderful opportunity. The second recommendation is to approve Dr. Chigares as the interim principal of the middle school. Dr. Chigares has been part of the Pleasantville community for over 6 years in the role of assistant principal of the middle school. He will be the interim principal through the remainder of this school year, and in the meanwhile, we will have to look for an assistant principal, an interim assistant principal, to fill his role while he is our interim principal. So I just wanted to take a moment to celebrate the dynamic duo of these two leaders. They have been the principal, assistant principal team, and yes, I was thinking of sharing a little joint name for them that I have, but I'll refrain from doing that. They have led the middle school collaboratively for the past few years, and I'm very confident that the positive climate and culture that they have built is so much attributed to their leadership and their commitment that they demonstrate through modeling of gratitude, patience, understanding, and really the love for the teaching and learning process that they have. This is evident in how they interact and support students, faculty and staff, and really everyone in the district, the families of the middle school. We all know that the middle school years can be some of the most developmentally challenging years because so much change happens physically, emotionally, and socially during the middle school years. And they have just set us on course for really that middle school being appropriately supportive of students and families as they navigate the academic, social, and emotional challenges that come by nature with this developmental stage of life. So I am thankful for all that has happened with Dr. Mara's leadership and very excited for the continuation of excellence with Dr. Chigares. I'm very proud of both of them. That is the conclusion of my remarks.